time for the beach flags final. We're going to get very, very interesting here. Not what we're used to seeing, but we always have some fun down here in Torquay. A couple of the Iron Women there from Newport lining up, Hannah Minogue and Lara Moses. And the course, not a traditional course as well. It's a little wetter than usual. The girls not very serious at the moment. Bree Masters, she's got to be the favourite going into this one. We've seen her in previous rounds finish on the podium a couple of times. And she's definitely the quickest girl there. And we're riding along with her. Lara Moses closest to the screen. The girls are up and away very, very quick. On the outside, Sally Watson's been left behind. The two girls from Anglesey, no dramas. Oh, and the two girls from Newport there. Oh, Lara Moses has just had the flag dragged out of her hand in that one by Sally Watson, and she goes home. I think Minogue stitched them both up there. They were very slow off the turn, the two girls from Newport, Jack, and Bree Masters had them covered.
Well, not our usual suspects we're used to seeing, but it's all Bree Masters at this stage, and I expect it'll stay the same the whole way through this beach flag event. The girls from Anglesey, very, very strong flaggers and had a very rich history in flagging.
Natalie Klaukas and, of course, Macaulay as well, the two Anglesey competitors, their first time in the summer surf. Up and away, very slow from Minogue, but Bree Masters very quick on the inside. She pushes across and allows Minogue to get one, and Sally Watson from Alexandra Headland goes home, so I think Minogue's lucky to survive there.
Yeah, it's all Bree Masters doing the work and keeping Hannah Minogue in this beach flag event. She's running across to her left. She'll leave one flag open for Minogue and allowing her mate to get through each round.
Oh, she'll have to buy her dinner, drinks, and maybe more after that one because she's allowing her to get through and lines up again. So watch for Masters to go to the left. The girl there from Mornington alongside her, Whiteford, but they're up and away. Very slow from Minogue, super slow from Minogue, but she'll still get a flag. What about that? She's riding her luck, the ski paddler, and it looks like Macaulay, who'll go home from Anglesey. She probably doesn't deserve it, but she'll go home super slow off the turn from Minogue.
Well, Josh, she doesn't have a turn that is real quick at all, and her running pace up the beach isn't much better, but she's doing enough to get herself through each round and is currently sitting in the top 4.
Off and away, very slow once again. I don't think this is it. This is it. She's gone. The ski paddle has lasted longer than we thought she would, but she will go home. Hannah Minogue, the Australian ski race champion, will not be the Summer of Surf beach flags champion, and Bree Masters helped her for as long as she could.
Well, we're left with Claudia Whiteford from Mornington, Natalie Klukas from Anglesey, and Bree Masters. We're going to fight it out in our final 3 to take this beach flags title here at Torquay.
Masters looks just a class above at the moment. She looks like she's enjoying it as well, but you'd expect the two Victorians to work together. And have a look at the water on the track. Not the best beach flags pit we've seen so far. Not a lot of gardening goes on at the moment. That's Whiteford from Mornington, green cap, white stripe. Next to her, Klukas from Anglesey. She's been good, but flown under the radar, and Bree Masters. Up and away. Oh, as the water comes up, what about that? They must have seen it coming. Masters very, very quick. Very quick. Klukas gets there. Whiteford goes home from Mornington. Masters, have a look at the water. It splashes in out of nowhere, knocks the camera flying. The girls would have never done beach flags like that before. This has turned into almost a farce, but we're having a bit of fun.
Well, Masters still has the speed, and it looks like she tried to take out Klukas there, and Klukas, too smart, moved quickly across to her left and just had enough time to get in front of Whiteford and take that flag.
Hopefully they get cleaned up by a rogue set here. Klukas Masters head-to-head for the Summer of Surf title down in Torquay. Off and away, very quick from Masters. She's all business, no dramas at all. A full body length in front, gets the flag, gets the win in one of the weirdest beach flags competitions you will ever see. We had ski paddlers, rogue waves, a couple of Victorians taking on one of the best in the business from Queensland, and she almost got there, Klukas. A great job from her. Watch for her later in the summer.
Well, it's not often we see a wet track. A wet track might make it a little bit quicker, Josh, particularly in that get-up, and these girls did very, very well to deal with the conditions that vary from what they're used to, and well done, Bree Masters, taking another win in the Summer of Surf.
Well, she wins on a heavy 7 there at Torquay. Bree Masters on top, Natalie Klukas there, Claudia Whiteford from Mornington. That's your top 3.
Yeah, exactly. So first Summer of Surf win. I'm either second, third or fourth, so to take out my first win's pretty special. Yeah, we involved a bit of water activities this time, so it's a bit interesting, but throws a bit of spanner in the works. I wouldn't say I'm too concentrated as an athlete anyway. Like, I kind of take it real cruisy and, what comes, and just take it as it comes, yeah.
Well, didn't look cruisy in the final. She flew there and she's flown to the top of the overall point score with 116, an incredible 36 in front of Elizabeth Forsyth, who's only had 2 rounds but 2 wins there. Further down the page, Olivia Eaton, Claudia Whiteford, a couple of podium finishes, as is Nairi Hadfield and Evie Keeble from Alexandra Headland.